The monster urinated on the stone, and immediately, many strange plants sprouted. The man quickly tore the plants apart, searching for what he wanted. The two landed on a magical planet. The man hid in the grass and watched, while the woman hid fearfully behind a tree. Suddenly, the man threw a plant, which instantly emitted a purple haze that drifted into a cave. Soon, it awakened a monster, but the man remained motionless in the grass. The monster urinated on the stone again, and strange plants sprouted instantly. Seeing this, the man rushed forward, followed closely by the woman. The man scraped off all the plants with a knife and began to tear them apart. But he didn't find what he was looking for, until the woman slit open a plant with a small knife, revealing a blue alien creature inside. The woman blew a breath, awakening the alien. It looked at the woman, seemed to understand something, and immediately began to operate. Soon, the alien aged rapidly, and the woman threw the blue seed into a bucket. The man sat on the edge of a big pit, grabbed a monster, and used it as a telescope. He looked at the woman, who was in the middle of a lake. She dropped a drop of water onto the blue seed, which immediately swelled up, and she picked up a dagger. After the man gave a signal, the woman plunged the dagger into the seed. Soon, the seed split into 4 parts. The woman sprinkled plants into the seed, tied it with a rope, and threw it into the water. The woman waited quietly on the boat. Suddenly, a large number of monsters erupted from the lake, and even the ancestor of the monsters jumped out, crashing into a stone. The woman hurriedly rowed over, while the man flew down using the wings of a monster. The man blocked the other monsters, while the woman quickly slit open the belly of a monster and crawled inside. After some operations by the woman, the monster's secretions sprayed out. After coming out, the woman sewed up the wound. Then she filled a bag with secretions and gave the rest to the other monsters to eat. Unexpectedly, the giant monster wasn't dead yet. It came back to life and returned to the lake. Then the woman fed the secretions to the monster, which exploded directly, turning into energy that formed a creature like a manta ray. The two immediately chased after it, and the monster produced a ball. The man immediately pounced on it. The man was very happy, while the woman looked somewhat helpless. Then the two stuck their heads into the ball, and the plants began to shake. The scene shifted to a skyscraper, with pigeons pecking at food. The woman was enjoying the sunshine on a zebra crossing when suddenly someone passed through her, and she dissipated.